Hey guys, this is Summer. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. If you're not new here, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here either way, and I hope that you like me enough to click that little red subscribe button down below. Today we're going to be going over my Christmas giveaway, so if you're interested in seeing that, then just stick around. Try to do this the best way I can, guys, and keep it a little bit quick, but there's a lot of stuff here, so it may not work out that well, and I'm a little hoarse. I've been a little under the weather, so I'm doing a Christmas giveaway. I've been kind of saving stuff up for the last like 6, 7, 8 months. I've been kind of saving up stuff. I bought some palettes and some different things to do in Christmas giveaway. So how it's going to work is we're going to have 4 winners and then like a consolation prize winner. So consolation prize winner will be for the first week of January. So I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna post this video tomorrow, which is gonna be the 30th, if I can get it up. So I'm going to use a random comment picker for this instead of doing it the way I normally do through Gleam. Before I get into the details of the giveaway, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the rules of the giveaway. First rule is that you do have to be subscribed to my channel. You have to be subscribed to my channel in order to enter the giveaway, and you have to have your subscriptions open so that I can see that you are subscribed to my channel. I am gonna leave this giveaway open internationally. However, I'm gonna put that same caveat that I put on my last giveaway. I definitely wanna get back to my international subscribers as well, guys. I love all of you guys equally. It's just that shipping is so expensive and I just cannot afford it. I have got massive vet bills from last month. So what I'm gonna have to do is limit it. I would use at max a medium flat rate for these. It's to ship here in the US, which would cost me less than $15. So I'm gonna limit it to $15 is what I will pay in shipping. So if you live somewhere in another country where shipping is gonna cost a lot, then you will have to pay the difference before I will ship the item. And what I will have to do is take that to the post office, find out exactly how much it's gonna be to ship it to you if you win and you're international. Then I will pay $15 of it, and I will tell you what the balance of that is so that you can PayPal me that money before I will ship it. So if you're not okay with that, then do not enter. And if you are okay with that, then absolutely enter, and we'll work that out when we get to it. I will not pay over $15 for any prize for the shipping. So if anyone does live out of country, then you will have to pay the remainder of that before I will ship the giveaway products. So I want to make sure everyone understands that very, very clearly up front, guys, and I will also post that in the rules down below. You also need to be 18 and older or have your parent or guardian's permission to give your address out to me so that I can ship you the prize. And then you must comment down below and tell me what your favorite thing about Christmas is, first of all, and secondly, tell me which prizes you like the best in order. I'm gonna have 5 different prizes, prize 1 through 5, and I'm gonna list those out. I'm gonna show you guys each one and tell you which prize it is. When you comment and tell me what your favorite thing about Christmas is, then also tell me the prizes that you would want in the order that you want them. If there's one that you do not like or you would not want, then please do not list that one, guys, because I want someone to get them that's gonna enjoy these and use them. And so if there's something that I have here that you don't like or that you've already got or whatnot, then just don't enter for that one. But you can still list the other ones that you would like to get. And how it will work is I will draw a winner each week. I will draw for the first winner on December 8th, and then the 15th, the 22nd, the 29th, and the 5th. So we'll go into the new year with it. And if your name is drawn and you were the first winner, then you will get your first prize pick. If your name is drawn and you were the 3rd winner and your first prize option was already gone to the 1st or 2nd winner, then I would go to your 2nd option. So I hope everybody kind of understands how that's going to work, but if you have any questions about it, let me know down below. But that is why I want you to list the prizes in the order that you like them so that I know which one to go to if your first choice has already been given away, if you are one of the later winners. So that's how it's going to work, guys, and let's go ahead and get into these giveaway prizes. First one, guys, is going to seem smaller, but it's really not, because this is a Natasha Denona. Even though it's a tiny mini palette, these are still pricey, and I wanted to be able to give somebody one of these so that they could try out Natasha Denona if they wanted to, but I could obviously not afford a $129 full-size palette. So one of the mini Natasha Denonas will be one of the prizes for this prize. I mean, it's going to be a group with every prize. Those are the colors in that little Natasha Denona palette. So hopefully you guys can see that. This is the Mini Star Holiday Palette from Natasha Denona. So that's the first part of this prize. Next in this prize is going to be this Pure palette. And I'm sorry, guys, I cannot open this because it is literally like sealed up and I don't want to unseal it. But it is the Pure Highlight and Contour palette. We've got a bag of stuff to go through. So in this bag of stuff, we have got a CoverGirl Peacock Flare Mascara in the shade Black. We have got a Loiret Front of the Line Pro Eye Pencil in white. Then you're gonna get a Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Tapioca Shampoo. You are going to get a Smashbox plus a Vlada Photo Finish Petal Metal Primer. That is what that looks like, and that is the full size. You are going to get a Sonia Kashuk brow line with a spoolie. So this is a brow line brush and then a spoolie on that end. That is all sealed up, so I'm not gonna open it up. You are gonna get a Dead Sea Mud Mask. You are gonna get a Pomegranate Crush face mask. This one's just a sheet mask. And then you're gonna get a Soothing Yes to Cucumbers DIY Powder to Clay mask. And a Glam Glow Super Cleanse and a Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. So that's a like mask treatment. So let me stick these back in our little baggie here so we don't start losing stuff. Then you are gonna get a Macaroon Lip Balm in Grape. You are going to get a Burt's Bees in Misted Plum, and this is a tinted lip oil. Then you are gonna get a mini Sephora black liner. You are going to get an LA Girl blush. And this is just a little single blush that you can put in like a, you know, a palette that you add color, you know, add your stuff into. Oh, I almost forgot, you're gonna get the Bioderma Micellar Water. You are going to get a Makeup Geek Single Shadow in the shade Barcelona Beach. You are gonna get an Ades High Definition Liquid Lipstick. And this is, let's see what color this is. I'm not sure of the shade, but that is what it looks like. It's a nice nude. And then you are gonna get a Beauty Creations. That was a collab with BoxyCharm for this matte lip gloss. And this one is in the shade Sweetheart. Let's see if I can pull this one out so you can see it. That is that color, and it's a matte lip gloss. And then there will be just a couple of sample items thrown in just because I wanted you guys to each have, you know, stuff in there to do your whole face with. So there's a Confidence in an Eye Cream sample, and there is a Fenty Beauty foundation sample set. So that is prize number one. Prize number two. Prize number two. Whoever wins prize number two is gonna get a Nubian palette, the Nubian 2 by Juvia's Place. I'm gonna pull this one out and show you guys. These are the colors in that palette. The plastic is on it, guys, so I don't want to take it off and mess that up. So those are the colors in this palette. They are absolutely beautiful. There are some really nice, beautiful neutrals, and then there's a nice pop of blue and green in there as well. You're gonna get the Juvia's Place palette, and then you are going to get a Stila Sunrise Splendor Convertible Color Dual Lip and Cheek palette. That is what this looks like. These are the colors in that palette. Hopefully you guys can see those. All right, and then you are gonna get a deluxe sample size of the Olay Whip, a Mario Badescu Cucumber Cleansing Lotion, a Peter Thomas Roth Firmex Peeling Gel, a Dr. Lip Miracle Lip Balm, a Coconut Sheet Mask, an Overnight Egg White Facial Mask, a Bubble Up Refreshing Bubbling Mask. Those are sheet masks. You're gonna get a sample of the Martian Mattifying Melting Water Gel Toner from Sunday Riley. You're gonna get a little Julep Lippy sample. You're going to get a Sephora gloss in a nice, pretty nude shade. A Steve Laurent full-size lip gloss in the shade Eggplant. I'm gonna see if I can open this up and show you guys. That's the color of the Steve Laurent gloss. That looks very pretty. That one is a full-size gloss. Then you're gonna get a little Sephora sharpener for your Jante Bleu black eyeliner. This is a shimmery glittering star liner. It's sealed in plastic, guys, so I'm not gonna undo that, but it says it's a glittery black liner. And then you're going to get a Maybelline Lash Sensational trowel size. You get these two little BH Cosmetic travel brushes. You are going to get a Winky Luxe holographic highlighter. So let's see if I can get this packaging. It's so cute. And that is what that looks like. It's just like a white highlighter. This little eyeshadow called Pretty Petal. It's an eyeshadow pigment, like loose pigment. It looks very pretty, like a shimmery pink. So that's gonna be in there as well. We're gonna have a L'Oreal Voluminous primer. We're gonna have some Hairfinity vitamins. This is like a week or two. It's 14 capsules, so it's like a week or two's worth. Then you're gonna get a Freeman dry shampoo in original citrus. And then you're going to also just get a couple of samples again that I'm throwing in here. So Sephora Collection foundation sample. So that is prize 2, guys. Next prize is gonna be the Violet Voss Matte About You palette. And this is really, really pretty if you like neutral shades. I'm gonna pull this out real quick and show you guys the palette before we get into the rest of the prize. So this is the palette, guys. It is all matte shades and all neutral shades. Very, very pretty. So that is the palette for prize number 3. And then we have got a brush set from BC Perfect Eyes. It's a unicorn brush set. It's got a couple of little cute sparkly silicone sponges and a couple of cute little brushes. So that's gonna be part of prize 3. Then we have got a L'Oreal Paris holographic beauty bag. We've got a hydrating sheet mask. We've got a Dead Sea mud mask. And we have got a Shape Up face mask that is, looks orangey, citrusy. So that. We've got an Acure Brilliantly Brightening Facial Scrub. We have got an Olay trial size of the Olay Whipped. We have got a Not Your Mother, She's a Tease hairspray. A Living Proof multitasking styling cream. We've got Laritzi. We've got a Laritzi light stick, so that's a highlighter stick. And then we've got a Laritzi bronzing stick. So we've got Halo first. This is the highlight stick. I'm trying not to tear up the packaging, you guys, by opening them all, but I do want to show you the colors. Okay, so the Laritzi Halo highlighting stick, that is the shade on that one. I'm not sure I can get this one open and show you guys the color because, yeah, I'm literally tearing the box up. Like, look at that. If I open this, it's gonna destroy the box. So, I'm really trying. Okay, I finally got it. But look at that. I damaged that, guys. Just trying to get it open so you guys know it's not because it's like bad. I just messed it up. So that's the color of the bronzing stick. We've also got a L'Oreal Pure Clay Cleanser. So there's a cleanser in there. We've got a Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. So a little Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. We've got a Tarte Lifted Mascara. This is actually in brown. And then we've got a Burt's Bee Tinted Lip Oil. And this one is in Whispering Orchid. So that is a tinted lip oil from Burt's Bees. So next we've got a Jante Blue Liner. And this is in Charcoal. So that is what that looks like. We have got a Cargo Swimmables Water Resistant Bronzer. And this is, let me see if I can get this out for you guys. So that is what that looks like out of the package. And then that is what the bronzer looks like. So I hope you guys can see that. Then we've got a Suva Beauty Individual Shadow. That's a really pretty coppery bronze color. We've got a little sample of Kopari Coconut Melt. We have got a Makeup Forever Foundation sample set. We've got a little Benefit Gimme Brow. This is just a little mini in the shade 1. We've got a Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. And this one is in the shade Hawkwind. So it looks like a nice neutral nude shade. So that's it for prize 3. All right, guys, so first part of prize 4 is the Too Faced Gingerbread Palette. So I'm gonna open this up real quick and show you guys the colors. I know you've probably all seen them by now, but, and you guys, the hardest time opening stuff lately. I don't know what's up with my nails. Okay, so that is the outside of the palette. It's so pretty. I have this one and I love it. Here are the shadows in this palette. So this is going to be the main part of prize 4, the gingerbread palette. All right, in prize number 4, we have got this Context Microderm Regenerator, a couple of moisturizer samples. We've got a Dead Sea Mud Mask. We have got a moisturizing sheet mask. We've got an Even Out Skin Sheet Mask. We've got an antioxidant lip balm. A little thing of micellar water. We've got an IGK Coconut Oil Gel hair product. We've got a little Tartiste lip paint in the shade Vibin. We have got a little mini Hoola bronzer. We've got a Sephora sharpener. We've got this this transparent loose rice powder with matte effect. And that's this. It's still sealed, guys, but it came in a box. So Looks a little beat up, but it's not. Then we've got a little mini Derma Blend loose setting powder. We've got a L'Oreal Voluminous mascara. We've got an ABH lip gloss in the shade Vintage, and that is what that looks like, and it's just a little mini. We've got a white liner from She Makeup. We've got a little mini black Master Precise liquid liner. We have got a single shadow from Deuce Cosmetics in the shade Veronica. We've got a Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Dry Shampoo. We've got an Ulta Beauty Brow Shaping Gel. We've got a cleanser sample and a couple other little samples, foundation sample. Last but not least, we've got this MAC lipstick in the shade Lustering, and that is a full-size lippy. Now guys, I was only gonna do 4 prizes, but I had a few extra things that I wasn't quite sure what to do with, and I wanted to be able to give you guys as many prizes as I could. So I decided to break this up into a 5th prize as well. So the 5th prize is a little bit smaller, guys, because I just was like, I wanted to have a bonus prize for somebody that wouldn't have won. So one of the things that's gonna be in the 5th prize is the Pure Midnight Masquerade palette. So this is the palette itself, and then when you open it up, it's got these face pans over here and these eyeshadows over here. So beautiful, beautiful little palette. And I really hope that someone is gonna enjoy that little baby. Then we've got an Icon mini palette. This came in one of my glossy boxes, I believe. And I actually have not ever opened it, but I'm gonna open it up for you guys. I didn't even open it and look at this one. I'm gonna open it so you guys can see what this palette looks like. And just hold that sponge so it doesn't fall. And then it does have these really nice neutral shades in it, and it's a little mellow metal palette. So I think that that is a nice little palette. And it's got some really pretty colors. And then we've got a brightening recovery mask. We've got a brightening recovery. I think this is a 3rd gel mask or a sheet mask, I'm not sure which. We've got a little NARS Lippy Duo. This comes with these 2 shades right here. So it's 2 lippies. It comes with Californication and Staying Alive. And these are the Velvet Lip Glide Duos. We've got a little sponge in there. We have got an EOS Marine Collection Lip Balm Duo. We've got a couple of brushes. These are from Aesthetica. There's a brow or liner brush and a spoolie. We've got a Karl Lagerfeld lip liner in the shade Rosewood. We've got an eye primer from Just Color. I think this came from Shop Hush, I think. We've got a L'Oreal Contour Blending Sponge. We've got a little mini blush in the shade Abu from Peak Cosmetics. We have got these 2 lash sets from Allure. The lashes actually fell loose in there, guys, but I'm not gonna open it up to get that one. So the top lashes that are like real natural looking, those fell off for some reason from where they were stuck on there, but I didn't want to open these up and contaminate them or anything, so you guys can put them back when you get them, but there's 2 of those sets. Then we have got a little MAC Cleanse Off Oil. We've got a Bang Beauty Brown Gel Liner. We've got a Smashbox Liquid Lipstick in here. I'm not sure what shade this is, it doesn't say. We've got a little mini Tarte setting powder, Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay finishing powder. We've got this little liquid glow serum. We've got a Chlorine shampoo sample, and the conditioner is somewhere, but I'm not sure where. And then we got a face wash sample, multi-task styler from Living Proof. Here's the conditioner sample. And then we've got a NARS foundation sample set as well. And I think that's it, guys. I think that is everything unless I find something else to throw in here. So those are prizes 1 through 5. I hope you guys like how I did this. I really could have done one huge giveaway for one person, but you know, I really wanted more people to be able to win than just one. So that's why I decided to break it up this way. Each person's gonna get a very nice palette, even if it's one of the mini palettes or, you know, whichever palette it is. I think everyone's gonna be excited that wins that gets a palette. And then there are, you know, just a lot of other little things, mini size things, trial size things, some full size things. So I hope you guys really enjoy this giveaway, and I will paste the rules down below again for you guys. So make sure that you read and follow those rules. Make sure that you comment down below with what your favorite thing about Christmas is, and then the order of the prizes that you would want. So if you would want prize 4 the most, then put prize 4, then prize 3, prize 1, prize 5. like that. So the order that you would want them, so that if you're one of the third or fourth people to win, then I have another option for you if you can't get your first choice. So also make sure you don't list it, guys. If you don't want it, don't list it, because it's gonna keep someone else from winning that prize that does want it. And I'm gonna use a random comment picker to pick the winners. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this giveaway. Good luck to everyone. I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful Christmas with your family and friends, and I hope you have a fabulous holiday season. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.